everybody? My bad. For those that were in the other stream, and I come over to this stream, what had happened was my updates, bro. My shit broke. I don't know what happened. I don't know this way. We're good though. We're live. We're on YouTube. What up, man? How y'all doing today, man? What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Texas, for those that know who I am. And today we'll be reacting to EA Steam Diamond 2.0s. You already know 3 cards that are coming out. We got Dak Prescott, actually my bad, Rain Dakota Prescott. We have Drell Casey as well as 97 overall Ryan Tannegoat, who looks like a mother bleeping monster. So a lot of teams are going to be improved. Whether they're rocking a theme team or they're rocking just a regular ass team. Like, these players are really good, man. What's going on with you, Keith? What up with you? AJ Devo! Clayton, love your name, man. EJ, Rob the GOAT. My man Robert White's up in this chat. Or Bobby Blanco. That is your name right now, man. Bobby Blanco. That's what we calling you right now. What's going on with you, Jimmy? Let me go ahead and show EA stream right now, since there ain't nothing going on in MUT right now. That's the wrong one. All right, I need to go blob properties. There we go. No, what the? There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm zoomed in. I'm like, why the fuck why am I like this? Filters. Transform, fit the screen. There we go. I stretched it out yesterday. I stretched it out. What's going on, Penny? What's going on with you, Blake? Balake up in the chat. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Kind of sad though, but we all right, man. We all right. Today should be a good day. Today should be a nice, good day. I'm really nervous, man, because I don't know what EA is gonna do tomorrow in terms of giving us like certain players. Like the Panthers theme team, we don't need no fucking lineman. We don't need no fullback. But they can still give me a fullback and a lineman. I'm gonna be really annoyed by it. So I'm just really nervous and waiting to see what EA decides to do for theme teams, man. 'Cause a lot of your players might not be players you want. That's the thing about that sucks. How's Edgerton James? Well, he's been kind of killing it for me lately, man. He breaks a lot of tackles. He falls forward a lot. He's 6'2". He's no Dickerson. But he's pretty solid, man. What up, Traven? What up, Swag Flu? What up, Jeremiah? Kyle? D-Cash, Justin, Aaron? Kyle again with the Alu Akbar. Says praise Lord. What up, Devastating D? What's going on with y'all today, man? Who do y'all want to see for your team builders, man? We got 2, man, on both sides of the ball like we did last year. Last year they gave us 2, this year we're getting 2 as well. Probably gonna split this promo if I take a best guess at it. So we'll probably see offense or defense first, and then maybe one of other, then they'll alternate. And so I want DJ Moore for the Panthers. He had a really good year. He had a really good year despite his quarterback being a terrible ass trash can. And then I would like to see on the other side of the ball James Bradbury or like an Eric Reed or just somebody in the secondary that I could upgrade my team with right now. Because the Panthers theme team don't need no goddamn pass rushers, bro. They got 9 of them. They got 9 of them. No new Cam, bro. We got the Combine coming up. We got Movers promos probably still too. So Cam will probably get a card for one of those 2 things because Cam's not going to be a Panther for much longer. I'll tell you that right now. Saquon! Clowney be kind of fire. TJ Watt be kind of good too. What's this? Where's my volume? Hold on. Get out of here. There's my volume.
Then we're going to get to the players. Exciting patch
update
today, so we're ready to go there. And we've got all these players to show you tonight, and that's what we're going to do. Basically, what happened to me was after Super Bowl, S. Gibbs emailed and said, hey, guys, great season. And so I thought that the show was over because the season was over.
Not true.
And so he said, enjoy your sabbatical, which I guess was a joke. I didn't know what a sabbatical was. I Googled it. It said, don't come to work for like 10 weeks. So I stopped coming to work. He's not my boss, but my other boss got pretty upset, called me, said, what are you doing? I said, I'm on sabbatical. Said, that's not a thing anymore. Come back to work. So now I'm back, and I'm excited, and I'm ready to show you Theme Builders Part 2. But that's the truth. S. Gibbs emailed, said, great season after Super Bowl, and I thought the show was over. I got to go, and Agent K is out here to show you MUT 23.
I did not say that. Let's get to the cards.
Because that's the most important thing. I do want to do one more early bird special for a Dak Prescott and a Night Train Lane page. Roll that one time.
This guy is
Saints
corny.
fan 22 just won a
Like, he
Dak
thinks he's
Prescott
funny,
and
but
Night
he's
Train
not.
Lane. And for Saints fan,
This is
I'm
that
going to
cornball
add
that you
in
work with.
Cameron Jordan.
Tries to
because
crack
I
jokes.
can, and that's right.
But is never funny at cracking jokes. But thinks he's killing it.
More will tell you who
Cornball.
they are. We're excited. I got to get out of here. Show me the Dolphin, and then I'll let AGK come out while I talk about him. So,
Hey! What? Look at that, Jesse Davis. He ain't that bad, actually. We took that back. He got a good pass block. And good
this
run
is
block.
Jesse Davis here. Real quick, I'll read him as AGK gets ready. Reminder, all this stuff is coming soon. AGK will fill you in. A right tackle. You also have Davin Godshaw from
His name's Devon!
95 DT with 94 block shed. And then, of course,
What? Dolphin fans, I'm
Magic.
sorry.
So a
I'm
good
sorry.
amount of quarterbacks are coming out in this thing. It's Magic, no exception with that 92 throw power for the squad. And then last but not least, Jerome
Fitzpatrick.
Baker is your left outside
That's
linebacker.
y'all
Look at the
MVP.
speed on Jerome Baker. 92 speed. Got 92 acceleration. 90 block shed. Very good in the run game. For a guy that fast, that much excel,
actually not a bad
very
guard,
good
though.
block shed. The strength, obviously, would
Jerome
be the
Baker
deterrent,
kinda
but
nice.
not a pass rusher. Don't use him in that role.
Jerome
Look to
Baker
see if you can
kinda
get him
nice,
some
man.
coverage.
That
Short
speed, that
tackler at
height, and that block
97.
shedding.
And a pretty interesting little
Clay
item.
Matthews
I
might
am
be
going to turn it
gone.
over, though, to AJK to give you all the details and context here, and I'm going to get out of the
Hold
way. Thank
up. Hold the
Don't worry.
phone.
We got Z-Frawls back in the house. Nat Gibbs on the computer. Princess Paige doing the prizes. We got Madden Mobile Nick here as well. I'll talk a little Madden Mobile later on. And then we have S. Gibbs in the background.
I'm really excited about this
providing
card right here.
Commentary and things like that. So a little heads up. All this is a work in progress.
Romy
It's coming out
Rome.
tomorrow. We also want
Jerome in
to highlight
the
as we go through
house.
the AFC East. Is that correct? All right, there we go. So we're going to show you guys 4 players. There's going to be 3 additional players, and
Jerome
those
got
items are
juiced.
going to be Vince Beagle, and I'm probably going to mess some of these names up. I'm just telling you guys right now. It's been a long Beagle. You know, Beagle should be. You know, they should spell it a certain kind of way. I'm just saying. But you know what? It's Vince Beagle. We got Matt Hack and Michael Dieter. So you have a right outside linebacker, punter, and left guard. So what we're going to do is, as we walk through each of these teams, we'll go over some of the ratings. We'll also let you guys know there's 3 additional players coming. You want to check those guys out on mudhead.com tomorrow. So next up, who do we got? We have the Jets. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look. And just so I'm clear, we're going from 93, 95, and then 97s, right? Great stuff. All right, from the Jets perspective, we got Lack Edwards, the punter. We have Kelvin
He was a
Beachum,
beast last year.
right
Kelvin
there, you got
Beachum was
that
a
95
fucking
pass
monster.
block. You got Le'Veon Bell, who's
Le'Veon!
going to be your
Steelers team
builder,
gets
master
upgrades!
offensive side of the ball. And then you have up next Brian Poole or Poulet.
Okay, that's a
or,
terrible
you know,
card.
I remember this.
That's
We
a terrible
talked about
card.
this in
No
one
power
episode,
up, so he's
Poulet
stuck at
or
92
Poole.
speed.
Sam Darnold actually did not make the cut.
Terrible.
Just kidding. Just
Terrible.
kidding. Actually, Sam Darnold is going to be the 90 overall. He's the QB. We also have Brandon Shell, right tackle, and we have Sam Ficken, the kicker. So those items will be coming out as well as part of the Jets. So next up, we have the Bills.
All right,
So on the
this is what I'm
Bills, we
excited
have
for.
Quentin
I
Spain
need a
as your
Tremaine
left
Edmonds.
guard. We'll take a look at this some of those stats. I'm going to read the names and take 1 or 2 stats here. We got Matt Milano, left outside linebacker. He's coming with that 89 acceleration. He's got that 89 block shedding,
That's a bad
93
card.
play rec.
bad
Then we
card.
have up next, we have the heroes. We have John Brown with that 96
99 speed,
95
bro.
spec catch, 99 deep route run.
Human
Really nice
joystick,
right there. He's
another
offensive
receiver.
side. One thing to note, these guys have the MVPs are going to have ×2 chemistry. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. We'll walk you through all the elements of the program. And next up, we have Jordan Poyer. He's got that 91 speed, 95 acceleration, 97 pursuit, and 98 zone coverage. Z-Frawls, you know, you're more than welcome to pipe in with some feedback. Let me read off on the Bills side who are the remainder 3-player items that are going to be there. I have this spreadsheet, guys. It's pretty long, so I got to go sift through all of this to find out
All
who's
the
who.
team of the
Give me a
week,
second.
John
Gotta
Brown's
love the
got
speed
bought.
on the John Brown. You know, we're going to keep moving through these. We got 32 teams to show you tonight.
Yep.
We'll keep a nice solid pace. We're going to go brisk. We're going to go quick, but not hurry.
There
so,
you go.
AJK, who are your other three?
The other
Bills?
three, we got Steven Hauschka, who's going to be your 90. Your 87 will be Cody Ford. And then your 85 will be Corey. I'm not going to mess up his last name, man. It's Bojorquez?
See, I don't like this Jordan Poyer because
he'll be on mudhead.com. Check that out. He's your punter.
And his speed.
And again, like I said, we'll need the experts here. Now for the Patriots, we have right tackle Marcus Cannon. He's got that 93 run block. He's got that 93 run block power, 91 finesse. Jamie Collins Sr., left outside linebacker. He's got that 90 tackle, 95 play rec, 90 acceleration. James White is your offensive team MVP. Coming in there with that 95 carry, that 91 elusiveness, and on the defensive side of the ball, we have Devin McCourty, which is kind of nice.
This is a nice card.
If you guys went ahead and did series, this is going to be a nice little upgrade there. 92 speed, 99 play rec, 97 zone coverage. S. Gibbs, I see you all the way back there in the corner because you're in timeout. What do you think?
I think the Patriots are the best team ever. I would love to add all these guys to my team. I don't own Madden 20 yet, but if I did, I would start a Patriots theme team, and I would play it like crazy. So if anybody could hook me up, that would be dope, bro. You know what I want to do, though, is go ahead and give away all the AFC Beast. That's what I call it. Farrell's calls it the AFC Least because he's lame. So we're going to go ahead and roll for all the 97s for the 4 teams we just showed, and that's like going to be really, really cool. Thanks.
Hold on one second. Let's make sure that they also know the last 3. We have Eldon Roberts, who's a middle linebacker. He's got that run stopper. We got Jake Bailey, the punter, and Jawan Bentley, another middle linebacker. And again, these guys are 90, 80. So the last 3 we'll always read them as 90, 87, and 85. Those items, you can check them out on mudhead.com tomorrow. But yeah, let's do that. I like the idea.
All right, so they're giving away those cards right now. So as of right now, from the AFC East, the only good player, in my opinion, is the Jerome Baker. He's the only one that makes a lot of sense to have for your Madden Ultimate Team. Everybody else is kind of whatever. Like, Devin McCourty's fine, but he's not better than Sean Taylor. He's not better than Brian Dawkins. Oh, we're moving on.
We'll get you these items tomorrow. Better get us that info today so we can go ahead and get all that stuff out to you tomorrow.
Bagley.
All right, next we're moving on to the AFC West. We have the Chargers. Here we go. We got Badgley. What's his nickname again?
A lot of kickers.
I don't know.
He's got a nickname.
They better give me no Joey Slide.
The chat will let us know.
The chat will let me know. I know he's got a nickname. Next up, we have Mike Pouncey. So Mike Pouncey's coming in with that 91 pass block finesse, 94 run block, 95 run block finesse. We have Keenan Allen on the offensive side of the ball. Some of the notable stats there are that 97 catching, that 95 short route running.
This card sucks,
and then next up, we have Melvin Ingram, right end. Notable stats there is that 99 finesse move, 96 play recognition. Looking at other Chargers.
He's the Money Badger.
The Money Badger. That's what I was
That's a great name.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's Money Badger.
Wow.
So the other notable player are Ty Long, the punter. He's at your 90. You have Derek Watt, so another Watt, out there for those people, fullback for the Chargers. And we got Dan Fenney, left guard. So again, I do apologize if you are big fans of these teams and I'm not nailing down the names. I apologize, but hey, I'm here to show you the content, show you how to get it. You know what?
Keenan
go ahead and chain me on social. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about the Raiders. So we have Maurice Hurst, your defensive tackle, that 95 strength, that 89 block shedding. Next up, we got Trent Brown, right tackle, 95 strength, 92 pass block. And next up, we got Darren Waller.
That's
I saw
the
some
card
people
everybody
saying
wanted.
they would love to see a Waller.
That's the
and
card
what would the
everybody wanted
Estonian
right
Raiders say? I think he's going to like this. He's got that 92
Just
speed,
became the
95
best tight end in
catching,
the game.
97 spec catch on the offensive side of the ball. And next up, we have Tahir Whitehead. He's got an 87 speed, that 99 tackle, 99 play recognition, 96 block shedding, and 95 hit power. I'm going to go ahead and go to my trusty list over here. Let's see what the remaining 3 are here for the Raiders. Give me a moment here. Give me some color commentary here, Z Farrells.
Show me the Darren Waller, because he had a blitz item back at Thanksgiving. Love this item. This guy has real good speed at 92, and he's 6'6". That's a tremendous blend. He's got the power up. You're going to see this guy up 98, 99. Raiders have really, really good team. They had a lot of legends back in the 70s, and so having a Waller there really helps fill out that squad at that peak level. Estonian Raider, the Wolfmans, the other Raider fans of the world.
Boy. There you go. We have Colton Miller, who's your left tackle. He's going to be 90 overall. We got Daniel Carlson, your kicker. He's going to be 87. And I've seen this name out there. A lot of people are like, we need a fullback. We need a fullback for the Raiders. So we have Alec Ingold, fullback. He'll be your 85. So really cool. I saw this was early on in the game. People were saying, hey, we got a fullback. We need a fullback in the game. He will be getting an 85 overall item.
Quick shout out to Marcel Reese, who's not in the game, but a retired Raider, fullback, 90 speed back in the day, tremendous. Just a walk down memory lane. Glad to see Nnamdi came in. Hit the Broncos.
All right, hitting up the Broncos. Up next, we have Ron Leary, right guard. Notable stat here is that 94 run block. Next up, we have Shelby Harris, defensive tackle. Notable stat there is like the 94 tackle, 93 play rec, 90 block shedding. Cortland Sutton on the offensive side of the ball, 92 speed, 97 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch. And then on the defensive side of the ball, A.J. Johnson. I know an A.J.
I know an A.J. Johnson.
So right there, he's got 86 speed, 99 tackle, 99 hit power. I'm loving this 99 hit power on some of these players. On the Broncos side also, we got Colby Wadman, the punter. He'll be a 90. Andy Jonovich, nice. I'm probably saying that incorrectly, fullback. He'll be your 87. And Todd Davis, your middle linebacker. He'll be an 85. Next up, we have the Chiefs. So we got Dustin Colquitt, punter.
89 kick power.
Kick accuracy. Shavaris Ward coming in with that 94 speed. He's got that 93 play rec, 96 man coverage, and that 94 press. Damian Williams, your team MVP. He's got that 94 speed. He's got that 92 agility. He's got that 93 elusiveness, that 93 break tackle. A lot of nice hit there. And Frank Clark. A lot of people are like, man, when is Frank Clark getting a nice little upgrade? He's got a nice upgrade here with that 98 play recognition, that 99 power move. And then also looking at the Chiefs. Give me some color commentary while I hunt down the Chiefs on my sheet.
One's in the chat if Damian Williams should have been your Super Bowl MVP. He gets the theme builder MVP, but I mean, he had a monster game, although he got some extra yards to get him over 100 on that run at the end of the game, which, was
so 95 when he's power.
But some nice touchdowns there. I'm glad to see Mahomes, though, did get that MVP. And the 99 OVR. Who are your two Chiefs, or your other Chiefs?
The remainder Chiefs, we got Juan Thornhill. He should be, my understanding, is a 90. We have Derek Nandi, the defensive tackle. He's your 87. And then Alex Okafor should be my understanding there is the 85. So again, I'm reading these off these sheets. If by chance some of these things are off, we'll find out tomorrow, but we wanted to capture the 4 of these here. I don't have the overalls on my sheet, but reading them in the order that they're here, that should be the way that it's going. So let's go ahead and check up next. The final team is going to be the Bengals. We have Trey Hopkins, your center, a lot of 90s right there on pass block and then run block. And then you got Nick Vigil, who's going to be your left outside linebacker, 97 tackle, 97 play recognition. We have Tyler Boyd on the offensive side of the ball. He has that 98 catching. Really had a great season for the Bengals. I mean, as great as you could have. I know they were struggling a little bit in the beginning of the year, but you know what? They definitely were chucking it down to Boyd. I had him in fantasy. Loved it. All right, moving on. We have Carlos Dunlap left, and
we all know Dunlap will get a card.
He's
like their main break out of jail, break glass case emergency type
96 finesse move. He has always been known as someone that has finesse. We got Jermaine Pratt, who's going to be your 90 middle linebacker. Kevin Huber, who's your punter, Huber. Is it Huber or Huber? Huber. And then we have Bobby Hart, who's your right tackle.
So show them based off divisions.
And that's going to cover your AFC West.
So we're one ahead. Bengals are north. We're going to go back. It's going to be Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, and Raiders.
My bad.
Real quick, for all the 97s, they got a Darren Waller in there, a Damian Williams, Frank Clark. What's the deal?
Oh, it's rolling.
Your AFC
Eel.
Westpac. Eel 55. Eel 55. You're going to get those 4 teams.
Because we showed the Titans earlier.
Yep. That's what happened.
Yeah, yep. So on my list right here, I saw there's 4. I went through that. My bad, guys. Apologies. So now we are on the AFC North. We went over the Bengals. Now we're going to go towards the Browns.
Kareem Hunt get the card. So Chief fans get another running back.
96 carry. He's got that 93 break tackle.
Another running back.
Next up, we have J.C. Treader.
All right, if he's
center.
next,
he's got that.
What sucks? If this is not Oda Beckham or Jarvis,
next up we got Jarvis Landry. A lot of people out there asking for Jarvis Landry.
Good this year.
He got that 92 speed, that 96 catching, and that 96 spec catch. And then next up, we got Sheldon Richardson with
I was
that
looking for a Myles Garrett.
99 tackle. And that 96 power move. Looking at the remainder players, we have Mac Wilson, who's a middle linebacker. He'll be your 90. You got Jamie Gillen, who's going to be your punter. And then you got Austin
Richardson played for the Jets, the Seahawks, and the Browns, right?
Yeah.
Was he on the Vikings at one point?
So they're going to go ahead and get their punter and kickers for the Browns. All right, moving on next, we got the Steelers. We got
Chris Boswell.
He's got that 93
Got a
kick
kicker.
power. Next up, we got Deontay Johnson, wide receiver, 95 speed, 92 spec catch, 93 catching. Next up, we got Alejandro Villanueva.
That Fox is happy.
He's got that 90. Oh, did that come out? That did come out.
That was like
yeah.
just,
My bad. That's the
Fox is
Puerto
happy.
Rican
He needs
that
the left
just came out
tackle.
right there.
Got
so,
one.
Alejandro Villanueva, he's right there with that 95 pass block. He's also got that 92 run block. Yes, yeah, okay, good. All right, moving on. We got TJ Watt, left outside linebacker, 86 speed. He's got that 96 play rec, that 90 block setting, and that 98 finesse move. You guys are probably wondering who else is coming to the Steelers squad. We have Ramon Foster, left guard. He'll be your 90. Terrell Edmonds, who will be your strong safety at 87. And then you got Jordan Berry, who's your punter, who will be an 85.
TJ Watt, not bad,
All right,
bro.
now we got the Ravens. We got Sam, the coach or
I think it's Cook. I don't know.
Cook. All right.
There's a guy named Jim Cook.
His name's Cock.
You know what? It's Sam. It's good old Sam. So Sam's coming here with that. Let's go back to Sam. What I missed right there. That 92 accuracy is important. Next up, we have Marlon Humphrey, who's going to be your cornerback for the Ravens. 94 speed, 92 man coverage. I'm telling you, Marlon Humphrey, I remember that as a golden ticket back in the day.
Mark Ingram.
So we have Mark Ingram. He is your halfback. He's got that 90 speed. I know some people are like, but he's got that 98 tackle. He's got that 96 break tackle. Sorry, 98 trucking and that 96 break tackle. And then next up, we have Earl Thomas III. I'm excited for this item as a Seahawks fan. He's got a power up. He's got that 91 speed, 98 play recognition, 99 zone coverage, 89 hip power. Going through my trusty list, what do you like so far that you're seeing here, Z Farrells?
Big fan of Earl Thomas. I like the Chiefs. Obviously, the Steelers with TJ Watt, very good. Tremendous pass rush there.
Yeah, I knew Earl might get a card. I knew he might get a card,
so
but
I
it's
do
just,
like to see
he only he's only 91 speed, man.
This year, the squad's more rounded out.
He's only 91 speed!
Kind of the Joe Jurevicius type players that we've done. So it's good to see that. But the Steelers, do they need this?
The fuck am I doing 91
yes,
speed?
Steelers fans, what they love.
There you go. And we have for the Ravens, we have Orlando Brown, who's going to be your right tackle at 90. Chris Wormley, your defensive tackle, and Nick Boyle.
Only if you power him up, by the way. You got to power him up. So you got to go and buy
Paige for the North.
Oh, Princess
The North
Paige
remembers, Paige. The North remembers.
I hope it's a Game of Thrones. Not win. Dang. Jeremy Music.
Damn, I'm
Famous
that
28.
That's music to my ears, Jeremy.
Give him 93
That's music to my ears. Make sure to get us your gamer tag, your PSN ID, and console.
Famous 28's work done. Maybe some, maybe.
So we did AFC.
Maybe some other
So we
hockey
did
goals.
AFC
Adrian
South
Peterson,
yet. We haven't seen
famous
AFC South. We've seen AFC East,
Sam plays
AFC North,
solid.
and AFC West. So
All
AFC
right.
South should be up next.
I like it. All right, we're now moving on to the AFC South, and then after this, we're going to move on to the NFC. So on the AFC
More
South, we got
kickers.
Josh
This is like a
Campbell
kicker
from the
punter
Jags.
promo like
Right here,
crazy.
he's got that 93 kick power. Great guy. Met him at the Super Bowl. Just downright awesome dude. DJ Shark Jr. So, you know, a lot of people have been asking for this player item to get an update. He's got 96 speed, 95 spec catch, 94 deep route
Must
run.
have receiver
Solid
rating.
right there for your 95. And you got Gardner Minshew, the second.
Scrambler.
Bear play against Gardner
Wait,
Minshew.
Kate,
That
how did he
was
get
a
a
sight
escape
to see
artist?
over at the Super Bowl. He's got that
escape
98
artist?
throw accuracy short. He's got that 94 throw accuracy mid, that 95 throw accuracy deep. He's got that play action. He's got that throw under. This is a nice
This is a nice
QB
card.
item.
It's Minshew magic, man.
Minshew magic. I love it. And then next up on the defense side of the ball, Yannick Ngakwe. Did I get that right?
I was gonna say,
nailed
you
that
need
one
me,
down.
bro. Yannick Ngakoue, stud right here. 85 speed at right end. You love it. And he's got the finesse move. We know the block shed struggles. We went over that. But he's still got that 98 pass rush move. So you love to see it. Shout out to the Jags. That's a team that needs some help rounding out that squad. Now you got a QB. You'll love it.
And they're getting Jared Wilson, the free safety at their 90, Jawan Taylor, the right tackle, 87, and Cam Robinson, their 85 left tackle. So that's what you're going to go ahead and get there. Next up, what do we got? We got the Colts. We got Ryan Kelly as your center. He's got that 90 pass block. And that 93 pass block power. Next up, we got Anthony Walker Jr., a middle linebacker, 88 speed, 99 tackle. He's got that 90 hit power, just a solid item all around right there. Left guard, Quentin Nelson. I mean, the guys is doing
donation trip
over
is not
there in
Twitch.
Indy. 98 strength. He's got that 92 pass block. He's got that 94 run block. Just some solid stats all around. And then on the defensive side of the ball, people have been asking, where's Darius Leonard?
Darius Leonard.
He's showing up with that 99 tackle, 98 play rec, that 90 block setting.
Will not be
and then
able
we'll go
to
ahead and look at our
escape
trusty
ours with
list of the rest of the
power
Colts and who we have. Who are the remainder three? We got Rigoberto Sanchez, who is going to be your punter at 90. Mark Glowinski, your right guard. And then Kari Willis, your strong safety at an 85. All right, moving on. Next, we got the Titans. We showed a little bit of this. We got Jawan Brown, who's your middle linebacker. He's got that 89 speed, that 92 tackle, that 84 hit power.
AJ
Brown, he's got that 93 speed, 95 catching. He also has that 92 short route running. And next up, we got Ryan Tannehill.
The best quarterback out of this
silence.
promo so far.
All right, he's got that 99 throw accuracy short, 95 throw accuracy deep, 95 throw accuracy mid. Solid across the board. I got to ask, Mr. Not Gibbs, thumbs up? I mean, you did it this morning. You're doing it again. He's really happy. Want to see Tannehill in there. So we got Ryan Tannehill. And then on the defensive side of the ball, we got Jarrell Casey. This one blew my mind this morning. Granted, speed. I want more speed, but, that 99 tackle, 99 play rec, 99 power move.
Gibbs did a thumbs down because the Titans beat the Patriots in the playoffs, if you forgot.
I think that is a little too soon. That's a little too soon. But you know what? You would have, there we go.
Just to recap, if you don't follow the streams, make sure you do follow the channel.
Wait, we have no likes? Hey, people,
so you
if you guys are in the stream watching this right now, please leave a like on the video.
Do that.
It helps out a lot. It don't cost you nothing.
All right, the
like
last three, you got Jeffrey Simmons Jr., who's a left end. He's going to get a 90 overall. Ryan Suckup.
I'll cut this stream off. I will literally leave.
He's get an 87. And then Kamale Correa. So I'm probably messing these up. But again, guys, I appreciate it. And I know, you know what? Sometimes you got to laugh at yourself. I'm laughing at myself because I don't know all these names. But you know what? I'm going to do better. All right, moving on to the Texans. We got Whitney Merciless. Right there, most notable stat, we'd probably say his 91 tackle, his 91 acceleration, his 89 power move. DJ Reader, defensive tackle. No jokes here, whether he reads books or not. We're not going to do that, Farles. But he's got that 92 tackle, 93 block shedding. Next up, we have Laramie Tunsil, left tackle. This is a really nice item.
Player for the Dolphins as well. Dolphins team getting juice, man.
95 pass block. And then next up, we got Justin Reed. He got an item.
Wow, okay.
I want to say around the Super Bowl.
No hit power.
Great season.
This run heavy better?
I'm getting that mixed up.
No hit power?
Was it?
He did get something.
Wait, did this other card have hit power too?
So many players. My mind is just like,
he's a big hitter, isn't he?
There's a lot of items. 32 times 7. There's over 600 players in this promo. 32 times 7.
No. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna let.
He has no hit power.
That goes into Prince.
He's fast as fuck.
He's gonna let us know.
Again, Sean Taylor exists. Brian Dawkins exists.
Actually, chat 32
good
times
for a
7.
Team, not good for a real team.
We're gonna roll a winner here for the
I'm gonna find
South.
This right
If
now.
I don't see it in the chat, I won't roll. Oh, I see it.
You do?
Is it
Yeah.
224? I was close.
Oh yes, Sleepy, 1.
That's how I feel.
All right, Sleepy is the winner. Don't sleep on him. He just picked up the AFC South. He's going to get the 97s from the 4 teams. So he's going to get 8 97s, all from the AFC South, including Justin Reed and a Gardner Minshew magic. You love to see it. We are now moving on to the NFC. We're halfway through. If you missed this, don't forget you can come back on and watch the archive. We're going to keep the pace going nice and solid.
But
NFC.
you know, we jumped those 3 last players for the Texans. So in that spirit, Brian Anger would be angry if you did that. So he's got the punter, and then Kamai Fairbairn, and then Titus Howard, your right tackle. So you got your 90, your 87, and you got your 85. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the NFC. We got the Redskins right here. We got Morgan Moses, 90s across the board. A lot of 90s right there. Landon Collins, strong safety. He's got that 96 play recognition. He's got that 99 hit power. I'm going to say it right now. Where's this man's power up? Where is this man's power up? I'm just saying it right now, but I'll follow up with Jake and that team. But when I saw this item, I'm like, where's that power up? All the Giants fans out there, where's that power up? All right, let's go and move on. We got Brandon.
Sheriff. What am I laughing at? Pet fans about to get a fucking MVP right tackle.
94 straight, 92 pass block.
I might get an MVP right tackle.
Next up, we have Quentin Dunbar. Wasn't he an undrafted? I think I saw him in undrafted. This is actually like a great story.
This is a really good quarterback.
94 speed. He's got that
94
speed, 95 man, 96 press.
Powered up, obviously.
6'2", man.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat if he wasn't an undrafted, but I think he was undrafted.
We are putting the chat to work tonight.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love the chat's there. Guys, thank you guys so much for staying in the chat, walking through these items. You guys want to know what's coming up. We're here to let you guys know on Thursday night. I'm looking for the Redskins on my trusty sheet.
I would like to
I'm almost
state
there.
that while I disappeared, I would like to note that Mutt had the most hot fire content in a long time. So I would like to just credit my absence for allowing the team to do the best work possible. So really me leaving on my sabbatical allowed Mutt to become even more awesome. And so credit to me and the team, but mostly to me. And shout out AJK. Who else is on Washington?
We have Cole Holcomb, middle linebacker. We got Dustin Hopkins, the kicker. And then we got Eric Flowers, left guard. I think he formerly used to play for the Giants. Right?
Eric Flowers, yes.
Yep. All right. There you go. Now let's talk about the Giants. Speaking of Giants, we got Aldrich Rosas with that 92 kick power, 92.
Hey, Panny, look at your kicker.
We got Marcus Golden. I know he played for the Cardinals.
Yes.
85 speed. He's got that 96 play recognition, 96 power move.
That's a terrible card.
Next up, we got Saquon. 95 speed, 98 agility, 97 carrying, 92 elusiveness, 98 break tackle. Saquon's one of those players you got to go through all of his stats almost. 96 acceleration.
That's a nice card.
There you have it. And then on the defensive side of the
98
ball,
break tackle.
Antoine Bethea, former Colt.
99 speed, bro.
99 play
nice.
rack, 90 man coverage, 95 zone, 91 hit power. There are no other players for the Giants. Sorry.
Really?
Sorry, I'm just kidding. We have Will Hernandez, left guard, who's going to be your 90. David Mayo, middle linebacker, who's going to be 87. And John Jalapeno, or
yes.
Jalapeno?
And not to compare the James White to the Saquon Barkley, but the Saquon Barkley's better. All right, Dallas Cowboys up next.
Boom. All right, Cowboys. So Chris Jones is your punter with that 91 kick power, 92 kick accuracy. Next up, Tyron Smith, left tackle. He's got 95 strength. He's got 91 pass block, 92 run block. A lot of fans have been asking that. Dak is here. We went ahead and previewed that on @EASports_Mutt. If you're not following that channel, follow that channel for that news. And then next up, we have DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm telling you, he was amazing as a Mutt superstar, and now he's back. Nice little upgrade right there. Again, I would have wanted a little more speed right there, but you know what? He's got that 98 finesse. He's got that 95 block shed. He's got that 97 play recognition. Talk to me, Z Frost. What do you like about this guy?
It's a good item. He's got the excel, left end, good finesse, still has the power. Block shed's up there, has the power up. Solid for folks invested in him early in the year. You like to see him cap it off with the 97.
All right, and the 90 is going to be Kai Forbath, the kicker, and then Connor Williams, the left guard, and then Blake Jarwin is going to be your tight end. And then Dak Prescott. We're coming back to Dak Prescott just to go ahead. People said we were not giving him enough love. Is that what the chat's saying? Not enough love on Dak? Okay, on Dak, not Zach Prescott, Dak Prescott.
Yeah, Dak Prescott.
There we go. And then, man, all right, going on to the Eagles. Isaac.
Eagle fans, where you at?
Tumalu. All right. You know what? And if I'm wrong, popular stranger, you know how to get in touch with me.
Hey,
there you go. There you have it.
We ain't got enough likes on this video.
93. Next up, we have
click the
Jake
button.
Elliott. Your 96 kick power. I think out of all the kickers, he is the one that has the best kick power. Next up, we have Carson Wentz. He called it. He said, hey, Wentz. And then he said,
hey, Wentz can finally
show me the cheddar or the lettuce or something like that. He's got that 83 speed. He's got that 93 throw power. He's got that 95 throw accuracy short, 94 throw accuracy mid, 91 throw accuracy deep, 97 throw under pressure because he was under a lot of pressure. And, yeah, there you have it. And then Fletcher Cox, your defensive tackle, 96 strength, 96 power move. Let me go ahead and go look at the trusty list and find out who are the rest of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, we teased the Dak, we teased the Wentz. We gave you both because we love you. We appreciate you. You guys are the best. Agent K. Eagles, we even gave him a kicker. They wanted that. I saw Popular Stranger wanted that. I'm excited to see who the other three are.
Wow, I don't even see the Eagles on my sheet. Give me 1 second real quick here. Wow, they're not even here.
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll roll an NFC East because we did the Giants with Saquon. You're going to get the 897s included with the 4 NFC East teams. Paige.
Got him. Dallas Goedert is your 90.
Ooh.
Cameron Johnston, your punter, is your 87. And Nathan Gary, left outside linebacker. Yep, there you have it. Your 85. What do we got, Paige?
We got Golden Llama.
You think Cox is nice,
Totally
Penny?
different. I read it as Gondelman, but it's Golden Llama.
80 speed.
Double
right.
zero,
tackle
famous
spot,
double zero.
Only 86 block
Robert
share.
Parrish.
Here you go, Golden Llama.
Yeah, it's not good.
You just won a
not
golden
good.
Eric
giveaway.
Montross.
Cox always plays glitchy.
All right, let's go ahead and move on.
Llama.
Doing a quick time check. We're doing pretty good. All right, moving
Thank
on.
you,
Let's
Tyler.
go ahead and talk about the Cardinals. We have for the punter for the Cardinals, 94
NFC
kick power, Andy Lee.
West.
He's been around for a while. Next up, we got Justin Pugh. He's also a former Giant.
Yeah, he doesn't stink either.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. He's got that 90 pass block. He's got that 94 run block power. Next up, Christian Kirk. I've seen a lot of people asking for this kind of upgrade. 95 speed, 94 catching. He's got that 92 spec catch, 96 short route running, 93 mid, and then 95 deep. And then we have Jordan Hicks, middle linebacker, 88 speed, 98 tackle, 90 hit power,
Shout out
90
to Texas, man.
zone. Looking
Former
at the
Eagle as
Cardinals
well.
at my trusty list over here. Let's see, and of course, what do we got? We have Max Williams, your tight end, will be your 90. Corey Peters, your defensive tackle, will be your 87. And A.Q. Shipley will be your center at 85. Next up, we got the Rams. We got
Young
Greg the Leg
Jeezy.
Zerline. He has a
Or like
94
Jeezy
kick
at
power.
this point.
Next up, we have Johnny Hecker, your punter, 95 kick power. Hey, why are you laughing over there?
Hey,
Z-Falls?
special teams is the third phase of the game. Best throwing
Best throwing
punter
punter
in the game.
There we go. All right, there, notable stat right there. So we're gonna see some
Cooper Cup,
trickery out
90
there, but
speed.
the Rams are
Yeah,
known for
that's
trickery.
sexy.
Next up, we got Cooper
Motherfucker
Cup.
run that fucking out
He's got
route
that
so
97
slow.
catching. He's got that 94 short route running, 95 mid, and then that 91 deep. And then Michael Brockers, your left end. You know what? I'm not going to say it. I get it. I know the speed. I hear you guys. But that 99 block shedding is really nice. That 99 play recognition
card
is nice. And
sucks.
that 98 tackle.
This is a run
really,
stuffer
really
with
nice.
93 strength, 99 block shed. This is a full-on run stuff item. He's got Excel, but he's going to stuff the run. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what
What's
you're
Aaron
gonna use.
Donald?
And you got Austin Blythe, who's your center at 90. You got Rob Havenstein, your right tackle, who's going to be 87. And Austin Corbett, your left guard. He'll be your 85.
And when the Rams on special teams, they do have, so you have Torrey Holt already in there. You got
Seahawks time.
Warner at one point. So they've got a few pretty solid other items where you're not as upset about getting some special teamers to really round
Run
out
stopping
your team
defensive
in
ends are
there.
so
That's my
ass.
thought. But
So ass.
Good stuff. I'm not going to be a homer. I am a Seahawks
So
fan. I'm not
ass,
going to say anything
says
outside of that.
99
All right,
blocks,
Bradley
that ain't gonna do something.
McDougald. He's coming in with that free safety, 89 speed. He's got that 97 zone coverage, that 93 play recognition. Next up, we have Michael Dixon, the punter, 95 kick power. I thought they did him some justice because the guy actually, he can really kick. Near the end of the season, that's all we had going for us. A lot of that kicking right there. Tyler Lockett coming in with an upgrade. He's got 94 speed, 97 catching. He's got
So
that
far,
91
best
catching
receiver I've seen
traffic,
out of the
that
bunch
90
has been
spec
that
catch,
DJ Chark.
and that 96 deep route running. And KJ right outside linebacker.
KJ is a
he
clown.
has
He
that
was
97
might be getting a
tackle. He's
combine
got that 88 block
They did not
shedding
give KJ
and
Wright
that
any
96 play
justice.
recognition. The other players that are going to be on that
Wow,
list are
only
Mike
84
Upati.
speed
He's
and
going to be your
88 block
90
shed.
overall left
It's 'cause he's a
guard.
fucking
Jacob
pass-catching
Hollister,
archetype.
tight end.
A pass
he'll be
coverage
87,
archetype.
and Jermaine Fetty.
Oh, it
I
sucks.
think I'm probably saying that. Fetty. Right tackle. He'll be your 85. And then bringing in the 49ers. We got Robbie Gould, who's your kicker, 92 kick power, 91 kick accuracy. Weston Richburg. This is another Giants player, right? I don't know why. When I was capturing all this stuff, I kept thinking Giants. Why? Because I knew Z Farles was going to come back. He was going to try to take over the show. And I was like, you know what? I just got to put him on point, front and center. 91 pass block. He's got that 91 run block. It's great to have you back in studio, Z Farles. That
Joe
tan looks
Staley.
amazing.
Thank
All right,
you.
that left
Was
tackle,
it
Joe
needed?
Staley,
Was it an upgrade?
94 pass block. Another staple of Madden Ultimate
Niners,
Team,
that's better than
97
like
run
a
block.
deep-
And then
Debo
next
would've
up,
been nice.
we have Fred Warner,
Fred Warner
right
gets an
outside
upgrade.
linebacker.
He had a good
He
year this
just
season.
played lights out this year. 89 speed, got a 94 tackle. He's got that 88 block shedding, that 94 acceleration. And then we have Emmanuel Moselli.
Mosley.
Emmanuel Moselli?
His name's Mosley.
You a composer?
No, he's not. The thing is, the great part about this was A-Dub said that this morning, and he called out the play that was going on, in the Super Bowl. And I'm like, I got to remember, because I'm going to mess this up on stream. And I messed it up. Sorry, guys. All right, he's going to be your 90 cornerback. And you got Mitch Wish Now Sky. I'm messing that up, but I'm enunciating right here. Wisnowski.
The commentators say their fucking names.
Butcher me right now. Give me ones in the chat.
Wisniewski. Wishimski. I don't
there
know.
We go. And then we got Solomon Thomas. He's your
North,
right end.
baby.
I love you, chat. I really
More
do.
kickers
You
and
guys
runners.
can't see Kralo on stream, but I want you to know that he's like talking with his hand. He's just like he's got his left hand up in the air, and he's just like,
Wisnowski.
"Hey,
What up,
I
Vin?
don't know.
Yeah, here we go. I don't know what I'm talking
Chargers
about.
won?
I never know what I'm talking
Slow ass
about.
Keenan
That's
Allen.
a community. I don't know.
And
All right.
slow
moving
ass
on.
Melvin
Actually, we got to
Ingram.
roll a winner though.
We got to roll
Yeah,
for the
Melvin
NFC.
West.
Yep, NFC West.
We have.
That's a previous winner. No, I don't know.
You think?
Yeah, let's check it. Mr. Andriola will give you the NFC West, but we're going to check and make sure you're not a previous winner so we don't have to give out even more items. Am I good or am I good? It looks like he was a previous winner.
Yes.
Because you can take me away from the
All
game.
right,
you
man.
can set me
But-
up
okay,
in a
but
hotel
There's
and
some
combo. I
really
still
good
come back
cards
and
and
be
some
the best I've
cards
ever
where it's
been.
just
What's
like
up?
if EA just took their time and crafted
First
and
of
thought
all,
about it and changed their archetype.
never
They'll be so
established
fucking
a new
good.
rule of previous winners, but we will roll 2 more.
Redskins,
because
Redskins got
We do need to
Lenny
talk about
Collins,
the previous
95.
winner rule as we go
Yeah.
into the
What did you guys do while I was away?
We
Quentin
actually
Dunbar.
will. All right, moving on.
Really fucking good. Offense. I forgot who they
Hey
had.
man, these slides don't happen
Who's
themselves.
Who's the Redskins
Paige put
player?
them
Who's
up
the
there.
player?
Boom, roasted.
I forgot that fast.
Sleepy? Who won?
Keenan Allen got 90 speed,
the other
Vic.
winners
What do you mean
is
hating?
Ray
He got 90
Ray
speed.
and running
I'm
of
faster
the
than that nigga.
All right, man that runs with the Bulls and Ray and the other guy. All three, like a lot of
By the way,
NFC
guys,
West giveaways.
If you
Great
do me a
stuff.
favor, please leave a like on the stream. It helps out a lot. Please do that. Just click the like button. Just click it. 2,000 y'all in here, man. Just hit. If half hit the like, I got 1,000 likes.
All right, guys, we're going Matt Prater. There you have it. Next up, we got Devon Kennard. He's got a 98 tackle. He's got that 94 play recognition. What's that?
Used to be on the Giants.
Used to be on the Giants. All right, moving on. Kenny Galladay, 92 speed, 97
speed,
catching,
man.
98
Fuck!
catch. And then on the defensive side of the ball,
Keep
you have
giving these
Damian
guys
Harrison
no
Sr.,
speed.
another
Another
Giants
Giant.
player.
This is a Giants
out there.
promo,
I'm just
bro.
calling out the Giants players because
All
I know
these
a lot.
fucking
I know
Giants.
some Giants fans.
There's a
are
lot out
big,
there.
Like I know a Giants fan. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to right now. And you're always like, you know what? We never get enough players. We got a lot of power-ups. You're getting a lot of players. Your team's going to look solid.
Hey,
I'll talk
Patty,
to you
time
after
out,
the
man,
stream.
Jose.
All right, moving on. He's got that 95 strength, that 98 block shedding, that 98 play recognition.
Never mind, he said JK.
Yeah, it's a co-worker, guys. It's a co-worker who's a Giants fan. And it's not Zeke Farrells. All right, on the Giants side, we got Will Hernandez. My bad, not Giants, Lions. Speaking of Giants. Okay, all right, moving on.
Israel, take a sip of water, take a break. It's all right. It's all right.
Hey, guys, in the chat, I want to tell you again, really appreciate you guys being in here. Thank you guys for putting up with all the stuff that we're doing. How many? 20,000 strong. You guys are awesome.
It's gonna even be some extra bonus giveaways with
No
20K
Slade's
strong. We'll
kinda
figure that out when we get
unfortunate,
there.
man.
All right, let me go ahead and double check
I
here.
was hoping
Lions,
for
there we go.
Darius
Sorry, I missed
Slade,
it.
but
The other
we got
players are
Damon,
going to be Tavon Wilson
99
Sr.
block
He's your 90
shedding
strong
D-tackle that
safety.
won't stop
You
the
got
fucking
Joe
run from the
Dahl,
field because
your
this game
left guard,
sucks.
and he's going to be 87. They got Sam Martin, your punter, who's an 85. All right, moving on. Next up, we got the Bears. Cody Whitehair, he's a center. No jokes. We're moving on. Z Farrells, he doesn't have white hair, any of that kind of stuff. 95 run block. Moving on. Next up, we have Clinton Dix. He's got that
Dix
90
out
speed,
here.
92 play rec,
Dixie.
95 zone coverage, 92 hit power. Next up, we have Allen Robinson. He's got that 94 catching, 99 spec
That's good for
catch,
Jags fans
95
right
short
there.
route running. And then we have Kyle Fuller, who's got
Fuller.
94 speed. He's got that 93 man.
Solid.
He's got that 99 zone
95
coverage
speed
and that
power.
92 press.
agility.
Let me look at some of the other players that I have on this list for the
93
Bears.
press.
'Cause I think I saw some other notable Bears players
bad.
as well. We had Cornelius Lucas, right tackle.
making the team,
Charles
not bad.
Leno Jr., left tackle. And then Pat O'Donnell, the punter. So there you have it. That's going to be your 90. Cornelius, your 87 is going to be Charles
Thanks for the subs.
Leno.
Thank you, guys.
And then your 85 is going to be Pat O'Donnell. All right, moving on. Next up, we have the Vikings.
All right, I really want to see.
We have right tackle Brian O'Neill. He's got that 90 pass block, 90 run block. Next up,
with
Kirk
good
Cousins,
stats,
your QB for
Kirk!
The Vikings. He's got that 96 throw accuracy short. He's got that 92 throw under pressure and 98 play action. We got Dalvin Cook is getting a nice little upgrade here with 94 speed, 97 agility, 95 acceleration, 95 break tackle, 94 elusiveness, and Eric Kendricks, middle linebacker with that 88 speed, 94 tackle, 92 hit power, 88 zone coverage, and that 99 play recognition. Let's go ahead and see who else is coming from the Vikings. Looking at the trusty sheet right here, we are almost there. We are almost on the home stretch, guys. So from the Viking standpoint, we have Britton Colquitt is your punter at 90, Josh Klein, your right guard, 87, and Kentrell Brothers, your middle linebacker, another middle linebacker at 85. All right.
They better not.
What do we got? We got, I like this.
Jimmy
I actually like
G!
this item because as a Seahawks fan, I could probably add him to my Seahawks team. It'd be great if he had a power up. Just saying. All right, Jimmy Graham for the Packers. He's got that 97 catching, 94 spec catch. Next up, we got David Bakhtiari.
But he still can't run block, but it don't matter, though.
He also has that 92 pass block power and 95 pass block finesse. Aaron Jones.
That's so weird.
He's got that 93 speed, 95 agility, 99 carry. Wow. Really nice right there. And then
Aaron
next up,
Jones is nice.
we have defensive tackle Kenny Clark. He's got that
Kenny
97
Clark.
strength.
But that's weird
He's
about
got
the
that
Dave Bakhtiari, man, because like, he should have 99 pass block.
Power
if he's
move.
Be
Now looking at the rest of the Packers.
Right?
Anything notable you want to call out here?
How many averages make sense to have like 95 pass block?
Yeah, just I'm liking that we're getting some 97 QBs in there to kind of spread it out because it's pretty important to a theme team. If you don't have a QB, you got nothing. And also like guys like Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, they both had amazing seasons. So to see them get those 97s, kind of like they earned that this year. So I'm excited to see those players kind of earn that keep.
And J.K. Scott, the punter, is going to get the 90 overall. Danny Vitale is a fullback. He's going to go ahead and get the 87. B.J. Goodson is a middle linebacker. He will get the 85. All right, next up, we got the Panthers. We got Taylor. No? Oh, we're doing a giveaway before we jump into like the next one. My bad, guys.
North remembers.
That's a fucking
North remembers.
Oh, I even spelled it like that. I forgot the R.
either Taylor Moat or Taylor Heineke. One of those two.
Okay.
Taylor Moat, no.
Bacon is our winner.
Taylor Moat
All
is not the
right,
right.
Bacon. Good stuff. Congratulations.
Taylor
You
Moat
get us
is
your gamer tag, your PSN ID, and console.
right tackle,
We'll get you guys these items tomorrow. For the Panthers, we're doing the NFC South now, correct?
All right,
Boom.
that.
Last batch here. Then we're going to talk about the program. Then we're going to give it to our Madden Mobile Nick. Thanks for hanging in the stream.
You're the right tackle.
Taylor,
I'm glad after 97.
Moton.
I'm so glad after
91 pass
97.
block, 91
So
run
fucking
block.
glad he's the
Next
right
up, we got
tackle,
Trey
too.
Boston.
Why we got
safety.
what?
He's got that 90
Trey
speed. He's got
Boston.
that 92 acceleration. That 95
I'll take it.
97 hit power. Next up, we got DJ Moore getting an upgrade, getting an item right here with that 96 speed. He's got a 95 spec catch. He's got that 95 deep route running. And then we have Shaq Thompson, right outside linebacker, with that 88 speed, 99 tackle, and then 91 block shedding. While I go ahead and look at this trusty list, how's the chat doing? Is the chat liking this content?
They're all doing great.
Well, they're doing great. Awesome. Thanks for
I don't like
sticking around,
Shaq Thompson,
guys.
man.
Really
Don't like him
appreciate
at
it.
all. They don't.
Are we in W territory? Are we?
I got to see how it works first. I don't know.
Okay, I like that. Michael Pilardi, the punter, will be getting that 90. And then we got Bruce Irvin, former Seahawk, the 87 left end. And then, Ian Thomas, tight end. He's going to go ahead and get that 85 item. All right, moving on. We have the Bucks.
Somebody.
We got Bradley Pignon.
Better than fucking Shaq Thompson, bro.
This is kind of fun. Just like, you say that like briskly, so that. Yeah, moving on. 94 kick power. All right, we got Ali Marpet left guard. He's got that 92 pass block. He's also got that 94 run block. He's got 94 awareness. We got Mike Evans coming in with that 91 catching, that 99 catch in traffic, that 98 spec catch, doing him justice on the catching stats. And then you got Shaquille Barrett, left outside linebacker, 87 speed, 94 tackle, 92 play rec, 94 block shedding, 97 finesse move, and then you got Ronald Jones as your 90 halfback, Matt Gay, who's going to be your kicker at 87, Donovan Smith, your left tackle.
Another person in their front seven.
Nice. Jack Barrett earned that item, and obviously Mike Evans had a great year too. The Bucks had some really outstanding performances, even though they didn't finish where they wanted to finish. They
had a
put
great
up some
end
numbers,
of the season.
some big numbers.
Big numbers.
Big numbers.
Big numbers.
The whole team was on it.
Yeah. Speaking of big numbers. Speaking of big James Carpenter, former Seahawk left guard. He's got that 90 pass block, 90 run block. We got Austin Hooper. I knew you would have been really excited about this because I think you had him on your fantasy team. I don't know how well he did on your fantasy. But he's got 95 catching. He's got 91 catch in traffic. And we got Alex Mack, your center. 93 strength, that 90 pass block. He's also got that 98 run block. And Deion Jones. Your middle linebacker, 91 speed, 94 tackle. He's got that 89 hit power, 91 zone coverage. And then looking at the rest of the Falcons, you got Caleb McGarry, your right tackle at 90. Ryan Allen, your punter at 87. And Foyesade Oliokun, your left outside linebacker. I probably didn't do that justice, but you know what? Sorry, Falcons fan. All right. Next up, we got the Saints right guard, Larry Warford. He's got that 92 pass block, and he's got that 95 awareness, 91 strength. Marcus Williams, your free safety, 91 speed. He's got that 98 play recognition. He's got that 92 acceleration. We got Ryan Ramczyk.
They want Alvin.
I know. 93 strength, 96 pass block, and 95 run block. Usually sometimes, though, when you don't see this, so one of the things I did talk with the person that were designing these player items, they said they really try to be selective in players that really needed some significant upgrades. So, there are more programs coming.
Yeah, so that's why some cards got cards they deserve.
So again, my season isn't over. Moving on, let's talk about the defensive player, Cameron Jordan. There was a little bit of a tease out earlier. 93 strength, got that 95 block shedding, 97 power move, 99 play recognition. And then I'm going to go ahead and find that last item. Is that the last item? Go ahead and give me some color commentary while I find the Saints, the last three.
Well, we're going to need a NFC South giveaway. That will include the Panthers and the Falcons. Saints in there as well. You'll get the 897s, the Bucks, including Mike Evans and Shaq Barrett. Age, what do we got?
7.
Wow, it's named after our mode. That's
so
really
Panther
cool.
fan bias here, right? The Panthers theme team. It does not need a left outside linebacker. It doesn't. It has the players are already good. We got TD. He sucks, but he's still out there. I would much rather trade Boston up at the 97.
Water. I lied. I drank a little bit. But guys, we're going to go ahead and move now on to kind of walking through the program real quick, and then we're going to bring Madden Mobile Nick to go ahead and talk about Madden Mobile, what's coming there. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. And first up, show me the screen. Boom. All right, so when you go ahead and log in, you're going to get your welcome pack, which is your GIC, your Gridiron Club. When you go ahead and get this item, you're going to get TJ Watt. It's going to talk about checking out the Theme Builders mission. We're going to walk you through that mission. You'll see right here has a quick sell value of 200 training. If you're new to Madden Ultimate Team, you can go ahead and just put them in your lineup and see what's going on there. All right, all these items are coming soon. Just be mindful. They're coming out tomorrow around 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to follow the channels. We'll tweet out that information once we verified all that stuff, and the in-game messaging is there. Now let's go ahead and look at missions, Theme Builders. Right here, I'm going to highlight, it says you're going to earn a 95 overall NAT Theme Builders player, and then earn a 97 overall Theme Builders 2 MVP. That's when you create them by doing the sets. So these are the missions. When we go to the next screen, you'll see exactly what's going on here. We'll walk you through what does it mean to earn a 95 overall NAT Theme Builder 2 player. So right here, we're going to show you kind of like the pack. Right here, the NAT. When you go ahead and get this, and we'll show you how it's done through the missions, the ultimate challenges, you'll see this. You'll be able to go ahead and select this NAT 95 overall Theme Builder 2 fantasy pack. You'll see, you'll pick a 95. One thing I want to highlight right here, it is a quarter of the training. I need to find out, instead of like half training or anything like that, we got to find a name for that, but it's a quarter of a training right there, 6,300 training for this NAT 95. Next up, what do we have? We'll show you, these screenshots are part of the ultimate challenges that when we walk through the milestones, these are the packs that we're showing you. You also get an 87 overall. You'll be able to pick. This is auctionable. So you'll be able to get this player item, and you'll be able to go ahead and quick sell it, auction it, all that kind of great stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Next up, I believe it's the ultimate challenges. So ultimate challenges, the things you guys want to know about the milestones. How can I go ahead and get a free item? How can I go ahead and get something for grinding out? So you're going to have your theme builders. We're looking at your milestones. You got 2 milestones, 80 stars, and the next one is going to be 128. At 80 stars, you get that NAT 95 overall theme builder TB2, not TB12, TB2 fantasy pack. We showed that earlier. It's a quarter of a training. And 128 stars, you get that 87 overall fantasy pack that you'll be able to pick any item. Dream builders, you'll be able to do these ultimate challenges. The reason I show you guys these is so that you guys know exactly what you're getting into, what are the conditions, all that great stuff. Right here, you'll run through all these teams. Fourth quarter, 9 seconds to go, kind of runs you through that. Next up, you'll see right here, score a field goal, pass for 25 yards, kind of meet those bonus conditions. Now, one thing I want to highlight right here is that once you go ahead and do this, you're going to unlock like the Living the Dream. Now, the Living the Dream, there's something very unique here. These ultimate challenges, you can play them as many times as you want. And there's actually something you'll get out of it. Take on the Bears in this theme builder matchup. If you earn 3 or more stars, you'll earn a 70+ overall Bears player. This challenge is repeatable. Replay it as many times to your heart's content, and so you can get continuing awards. So you can play this. Now the conditions here, fourth quarter, 6-minute quarter. Now my understanding, and when talking with the Mutt team, you can get a 95 NAT item out of this. But again, it's from 70 overall all the way like 95, so some people might get lucky.
I'm not about to play 6-minute quarters.
Do those, you'll see right there. At 3 stars, 70+ overall Bears player. So there you have it. All right, what do we got next?
I might do that shit. All
right, let's take a look at the sets real quick here. Theme builders. You're probably wondering, how is all this going to work? How am I going to be able to get those 97 overall team MVPs on the offensive and defensive side of the ball? So we'll walk through the sets right here. You have 3 theme builders 2. You have 3 sets right in there. You'll see the offensive, the defensive, 32 teams, an exchange set. Let's go ahead and dig into this. You'll see right here Saquon Barkley. I took this picture specifically for that Giants fan out there. There you go. Let's take a look inside the set. So one thing to note, you'll need all these items for on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. You will get the player. The player is auctionable, but you will not be getting any of these items back. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. You do get Saquon. Saquon, of course, is going to go ahead and
these
be
cards
auctionable.
twice.
Deion Jones, your middle linebacker. Just another example on the defensive side of the ball. You're going to put all those items in there. The same would apply if you were putting them all in there for the other 97. Remind me who that was off the top of your head. Anyone know? You covered so much, I can't. But, all right. And everyone over here is falling asleep. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. Got a lot of energy here. A lot of energy. Woo-hoo. All right. And then we have the 90 to 95 overall theme builders exchange set. Exchange any 7 to 85 to 87 overall theme builder players to earn a random 90 to 95 overall theme builders to player. All right. I think next up, we got the store. We're going to upload that real quick there. While we're talking about that, I'm going to go back and look through my trusty notes about the Falcons. Huge shout out to Madden Mobile Nick. He's been standing this entire time, waiting for me to finish so that he can go ahead and jump into his segment. I did tell him we'd be done at 7:45. I lied. So yeah. Thank you, Nick, for standing. Really appreciate it. You're pacing back and forth and you're making me nervous, but it's okay. All right, Alex Mack is other 97 for the Falcons. Love you, Nick. All right, here's a store. So there'll be a special offer. Of course, we have these in a lot of the programs. For 150 points, you get the 90-95 overall theme builders player. Here's some examples of what you'll see in the store tomorrow. Again, all of this is coming soon tomorrow. It is a work in progress. Teams are still working late at night to kind of get that there. But what about those training offers? Let's take a look at those training offers. If you want 97 overall theme builders MVP, you can go ahead and there it is for 52,000 training, and then the 85 overall theme builders player, 85 plus overall reroll set, or I'm not calling it reroll store offer, 2,450.
What are 97's quick sell for?
And that's a wrap. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. We good? You can go ahead. Yeah. What's the dump truck, Paige?
It is
Enlighten me.
the AFC East, West, North, and South 97s.
All the 97s.
Plus the NFC East, West, North, and South.
Hold on a second.
Plus,
Hold on. Is the dump truck AFC and NFC all the 97s?
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Done.
And then you get 100K training.
Whoa. And that's for the...
Guys, give in the chat.
What if we think of 200K?
It has to be 200K training. Come on. Guys, in the chat, give me a PPP. Give me a PPP for Princess Paige's prizes. Good thing nobody's standing in front of me, because that would have been a lot of, yeah, there you go, spittle on their face. Love
Okay.
it, guys. We're getting delirious. Paige, that's actually a really awesome giveaway. I'm glad you're doing the grants tomorrow. All right, moving on. What do we got?
We got Niners and we got Steelers as our winner.
That's their
Yes.
names.
Yes.
Good stuff. So did the Niners win the NFC? Oh, they won everything.
Well, they won
So
everything.
There you go.
They both won everything.
There you go. Congratulations to you guys. That's actually really awesome. $200K in training. You got all the 97 overalls from the AFC and the NFC. Guys, put some PPPs in the chat. Yeah, that's PPPs in the chat. There you go. Great stuff, Paige. It's been an awesome stream. Guys, I'm going to get out of here because Madden Mobile Nick is about to faint. If
All right,
I
so
do not
Dump
get out of
Truck
here, poor guy.
Is basically just a giveaway they do on their Twitch streams. They give away basically all the cards you guys can clearly see. So, all right. All right, they're done talking for right now. All right, cool. So, all right, some really good cards coming out tomorrow. Some really bad cards as well. Like, there's some really, like, I guess off the rip, my top 5 cards that you got to pick up for your team with if you just rock a regular team. Saquon's up there. Saquon's really good. I love that Quentin Dunbar because of his height. 6'2" with the speed that he has is amazing. I also really do like that DJ Chark. Even though he doesn't have a power-up, he's still 6'4", 96 speed. And so he's not going to be able to... I mean, fast you can get to is 97 speed if you got John Madden head coach. But the DJ Chark is really solid. Really, really solid. And then, yeah, everybody else is like, you got to wait and see, man. I got to go back and see what some of these ratings are. Waller would be kind of fire if Waller can get tanked, but Waller he doesn't have to break tackle for it. So let me go ahead and get out of this shit, man. But yeah, that's hot, man. Some cool shit coming into the game tomorrow. We only got 685 likes, bro. Can we get to at least 800? Can I get 140 y'all that haven't left likes on this stream to leave a like to get to 800, man? Please? Please? Help your boy out. Who for the Steelers? The Steelers have Alejandro Villanueva at left tackle. And then they have that right tackle. Then on defense, they have TJ Watt. Who has good... He looks pretty solid. If you guys want to rewind the stream back, you guys can as well. Since it's on YouTube, you can always rewind it back to where... and check it out yourself. Now, I'm not a big fan of Waller. He doesn't get... He's good. He's fast. He's really fast. Don't get me wrong about that. Magic Nightmare is going to be crazy. The thing about Waller that's not... He doesn't get tanked, though. So, he'll be exposed and fumble the ball a lot more in those hit sticks. So, you got to watch out for that. Yeah, Saquon is going to be who I end up probably picking up again tomorrow. I'm looking for a new halfback. And I think it might be Saquon, man. Like, I might be selling Edgerton James and picking up Saquon. Because right now, Saquon's not going for that much. Like, his power... I think I already have his power. I don't think I sold my power. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let me see. He's a 7-1. I might have sold him. I got Kareem Hunt, though. Yeah, I think I sold him. But, yeah, he's not going for as much as I thought he was going to be going for. Like, his 90... These are like right in the same price. So like to get Saquon powered up, it's not gonna cost that much coins. Obviously, it's gonna be a crazy amount of training going between the 94 and then the 95. It's gonna be probably like 12,000 trades, some bullshit like that. But yeah, Saquon's gonna be fucking amazing. He's 6'6". I have Gronk. Waller's cool. I got Gronk though, and Gronk's not as fast, but Gronk gets tanked. All right, we need 50 more likes, people. 50 more likes, please. Help your boy out. I'm gonna be back for likes. He had 98 agility. He's not gonna be able to get human joystick though. I don't think at least. Maybe he might be able to, right? I don't know. That's not an overall rating. He'd be a 98 max. I think human joystick's for 99 overall. But yeah, Saquon's gonna be who I end up probably picking up tomorrow. But yeah, Gronkowski, man, I'm telling you, he's not as fast obviously as Waller, but he's still 6'6". He has decent run block, and he also has tanked, which means he can't be hit sticked. And so, my shit's all fucking type of janky right now. What the hell? All janky. I gotta fix my green screen. Alright, will Saquon get Bruiser? That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. Gronk isn't it. Alright, wait, bro. Gronk is that guy. What you talking about, bro? Gronk is that dude. Come by my Twitch streams, bro. He's amazing. Come by my Twitch streams. All right, so we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream on that note. We'll be live on Twitch in about 30, 40 minutes, so come over and check that out. Link down in the description below. Come over here, follow me over on Twitch. We're going to be playing some solo battles and going into some weekend league. And then prepping for some themed diamonds tomorrow. Panther players. Shaq Thompson, man. Like, that's the one card I did not want. Because, like, my thinking is, like, we don't need Shaq. He's a run-stopping archetype at the outside linebacker spot, which means he's already trash. Because run-stopping is such a bad archetype for linebackers. So he doesn't have 90 speed, which sucks. He doesn't have 90 block shit, which sucks. He'll have high hit power. He'll be able to get enforced more than likely, but like he's not really good at anything besides just being. And he's only 6 foot tall. So he's not glitchy. I would have much rather had got a James Bradbury, and I could have moved Night Lane over here to safety, and I could be out here in nickel with Luke Kuechly and use a Brian Burns, some shit like that. But it is what it is, man. They gave me a bad 97 overall card that I have to buy tomorrow, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. My Twitch is TheTexasBoy91 YT. So it's in the description below of this, so you can go and check it out. But anyway, we'll see you guys later, man. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming out the stream. Thank you guys for liking the video. And we'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. Peace! Team Diamond 2.0, baby! Ali Boomba.